Bunch of jerks, I tell ya. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's getting a little crowded. We're going to fall back inside now. Those three can run interference. Oh, the carnage happening outside of my visual radius. And yet we must wait. There we go. Wait. Losing two of the few battle betas. 2 of the 5, and 1 of the serviles. Guardian Hrongar. Here they come to save the day. Those battle betas are hitting for 30 through 40. So yeah, I guess Gregory is a lot stronger than them. Since he's hitting, well, I guess that's a Guardian. He's hitting for like 80. Except on the Guardian, who obviously would have much better armor. Ow. That's how you do it. Beat the snot out of him. Oops. Wish that didn't happen. Ow. Mage is right there. What is he? He's just generic loyalist warrior? Huh. One battle beta's booking it. Servile. Oh! You did not just do that. They're Kashik. Beat him up! So I don't have to. But let me get the killing blow. If it's okay. Whose turn is it? You. Kill him. Punk. Ow. Oh, jeez. Full health to everyone. Or at least enough health that the battle beta stop freaking out. Well, whenever their morale recovers anyway. Get up there and punch him. Ouch. Ouch. Darn it. Sweet! Killing blow is mine. Now you're going down next. The leader of the Shaper assault has fallen. The ring of loyalists surrounding Camp Vernier has been broken. The surviving rebels, some of them horribly wounded, begin to prepare for the harrowing and probably doomed journey to safer lands. You have risked much to save some rebels from the Shapers. This will reflect very well upon you with them. Neat. Raw smash. Leave Gregory alone. Thank you for leaving Gregory alone. Man, that was some pretty heavy acid. And the rebels are leaving. But the skirmish is still ongoing. The Guardian just died early. Aw, I wanted that experience. Well, good luck. You've got some roamers with you, and the surviving battle betas. Knock it off. Serviles are leaving. When will it be my turn again? There we go. Stop melting, Timothy. Flee for your lives! The roamers didn't even have to do anything. I held the front line. With some help. Smash. See ya. I regained control of Timothy. His morale failed. D and F. And a Guardian Claymore. Goodness. That's pretty nice. If I was the chopping things kind of dude, I could use that fibrous breastplate and this Guardian Claymore and chop some dudes. But I'm not. I'm just gonna drop this fraud, I don't need it. Phone, you are a hassle. Well, I suppose that went about as well as could be expected. I didn't even have to reload once. Also, thing. Oh boy, a rune amethyst. I totally want that, only I don't at all. This is all nice and clear. Was there an eastern exit out of this place? Yes, there was. It's right over here. You guys suck. And that's where the Unbound was hiding, that's right. This goes to the Purity Workshop. I've seen one of those. Where was it? Hey, Sergeant. After a steep climb up the foothills, you reach the outer gates of the Dara Purity Workshop. At least that's what the obelisk. That's right, obelisk. Why was I trying to pronounce it stupidly? I don't know. It says it is. Sounds of hissing and clanging come from over the wall. Whatever's going on inside here, it makes the air smell foul. Everything is covered with a faint orange haze. Your throat and eyes start to burn. As you approach the closed gate, a guard steps onto the road. You need permission to enter. Or I could kill you. That probably wouldn't let me in anyway. You greet this sergeant. She lifts the visor of her helmet. You can see that her eyes are red and puffy. She has a strip of wet cloth around her mouth. The foul atmosphere is clearly affecting her. Her voice is muffled by the cloth, but you manage to understand her. I am Sergeant Faravar, she says. The Dara Purity Workshop is closed to visitors by order of Sage Tegan. You need permission to enter. What's going on? This is the Dara Purity Workshop. What is the Purity Workshop? I don't know. They never told me. I'm not smart enough to ask. Is this where the foul air is coming from? Foul air? I haven't noticed any foul air, and if I did, I wouldn't be so foolish as to complain about it. Okay. I'm on Shaper Council business. You have to let me in. See, I have this pass. Use your more imperious Shaper-like voice. Faravar, who is, after all, only a sergeant, is properly cowed. The Council? I don't want to anchor the Council. If I do, I might never get out of here. Reads Charles' paper, then walks over to the gate, raps on it 5 times with a mailed hand. The gate slowly begins to open. It's supposed to stop and chat. You can enter and find someone in there to talk to. Aha! Raoul's pass is good for something, other than getting people to laugh at me. Inside the workshop, the air only gets worse. There are basins and barrels everywhere, full of caustic goo. You see servile workers moving among them. They all wear heavy gloves and have wrapped wet towels around their noses and mouths. Now that you're inside, you can tell what the complex is for. Shapers use a lot of metal tools and alchemical reagents in their work. These frequently need to be cleansed and purified. This, in turn, requires great heat. This is where the Shapers of Dare Reaches have their materials purified. And of course, such difficult, noxious work is beneath them. The task falls to the serviles and outsiders who live here. This place is probably pretty hazardous. Hey, a wing bolt. They're very irritable. I don't really blame them. Oh, that door won't open, but this door might. Lum. Hello, Lum. Miserable servile sitting on a filthy bedroll at the back of this cell. He's quite young. He doesn't look like he's been working at the Purity Workshop for long. His skin is still relatively unblemished. Puts his hand over his eyes to block out the light. Me, Lum. Me in cell. What now? What want? Why are you in here? Lum bad. Lum so bad, Lum drop things. They break. Lum punished. Oh, I can see. What is about this? Lum not know. Lum not know things. Lum just work. Lum good servile. Okay, Lum. Have fun with that. You are an informative young servile. Probably a shaper or a rebel infiltrator. Playing stupid. Warning, caustics. Stay clear of vats. Workshop researcher. I'm with the council. I go where I please. The Dara Purity Workshop must make a concerted effort to bring in only the haughtiest, most unhelpful outsiders anywhere, or perhaps obnoxious people tend to get sent to this miserable place. Either way, this person doesn't want to talk to you. You get only a brief, unhelpful bit of conversation before the worker wanders off. Well, I never. Something going on here, but I'm not sure I'm going to find out what it is. There's a hall in the northern building. It's a peculiar workshop. It looks like it is for mixing different reagents, probably to make substances that shapers will use to make essence. The goop isn't mixed from a safe distance. Instead, the alchemist stands in the center of the room, right in the middle of it. An odd device projects a magical protective field, shielding the worker from the acidic gases. Whoever works here has to rely on the protective shield staying intact. It is obviously horribly dangerous work, but shapers require it, so it must be done. Don't distract me. Stay back from the vats. Platano. Platano the dude. Hey, dude. The head alchemist of the Purity Workshop stands on this platform surrounded by a glowing protective nimbus. It shields him from the harsh atmosphere. His skin is unblemished, his clothes are clean. He was directing the flow of substances from one vat to another with gestures of his hands. Somehow the pipes and valves respond to his directions. When you get close, he ceases his efforts and looks down at you. A visitor. Interesting. Although not entirely unexpected. I am Platano, assistant to Sage Tegan. What do you want to know? Be quick, my current task will grow very volatile if left unattended. You assist Sage Tegan? I think that's supposed to be a question mark. That is my honor. I was never able to become a shaper, but I am overjoyed that he allows me to help him with his great work. Right. I can be a loyal and increase the honor of the outsiders at the same time. Honor of the outsiders? The shapers have done countless things for us outsiders. They have made a marvelous world for us. To maintain our honor, we must do all we can to pay back the debt we have incurred. The serviles here feel the same way. They serve. They are made to serve. It is what they owe shapers in return for their being created in the first place. The debt of creation to their creators must be paid. Of course, I feel for them. The life of a servile here is not pleasant or long. But that is the price that must be paid to make the distant future of peace for shapers and outsiders and creations. Okay. What is going on here? We create material Sage Tegan requires for his great work. Probably something terrible. It is difficult and dangerous, but we have